Bam, 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 bam. Another one bites the dust. Bam, bam. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Oh, hey everyone. Hi everyone out there on the interwebs. What's going on? What's happening? How's everyone's Tuesday? Tuesday-tastic? Tastic Tuesday? I don't know. Something like that. Welcome to trivia. As you can see, I have glasses on. They're so groovy. My roommate Corey gave them to me. Amongst this thing. Bam! I don't know. I don't know where my there it is. There's my webcam. Bam. Everyone get settled in, everyone relax. Just chill. We're gonna hang out here for another, I don't know, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes or so. Grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll get started in just a bit. Birthday trivia. It's Earth Day trivia. Ooh, a Tantric Tuesday. Very nice, Darren. I like that. I should get what keyboard I'm typing on. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Make sure you are logging in with your phone to crowd.live slash what is it? ihtse. It's an I. For I. I don't know. They always put I's in there. It's really weird. The groovy pavement. You guys ever see those street signs where it's like grooved pavement when you're like going through a construction zone? Me and my brother on a road trip down to the Kentucky Derby decided that it actually means groovy pavement, having really groovy roads. I think that was at like roughly like 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning that we were driving through the night, and we decided it was groovy pavement. It's making it harder to drink beer, but it makes me extra protected when I go out and about. Right? I mean, they can, I guess, go out in there, but I don't know, close enough. Oh, and I made an intro video for you guys. That's gonna kick off the trivia instead of it just being me going, "All right, we're starting." Made a little video just for fun because I don't know. That's what I have time to do on the weekends now. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. It is not in this trivia. Another one bites the dust. Mm, 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 mm. What time is it? It's 5:25. Getting pretty close. Oh, and fair warning, I don't know what the volume is at on this intro video. It might be really loud, or it could be really quiet and have no volume at all. I don't know. We're gonna find out together. How's everyone doing? See, Darren's in the house, Sean's in the house. We got Gail in the house, Cam's in the house, and a bunch of other folks. Llama's in the house. Lex is in the house. Bam, bam. Wool is terrific fabric. I mean, I wouldn't be afraid of shouting that out, you know, whenever you want. You guys gotta let me know what your team names are when you log into trivia. I'm not really into Zoom. It's it'd be too much going on, too much blah blah blah. I just like me being the center of attention. But I can do Zoom if we're trying to do like a private party or something like that. That is possible. On the sunnies would be unicorns. So, you know, pretty magical. Cotton. We've got a battle between wool and cotton going on in the comments. All right, let's give you guys a breakdown of the schedule for tonight. At least I think it is. I made that at like the very last second, so it might be accurate, it might not. I whistled again. Sorry, Gail. Polyester. Even better fabric. I got some polyester fabrics. These are the rules tonight. Pretty exciting stuff. So I'll just give you kind of the rundown as far as how this works. So first things first, there is about a 10-second delay between where you're logged in and you're actually playing the trivia and my stream and all my comments. So just know that the questions are going to appear and you're going to be asked to put in your answers before I actually get to perhaps reading the question or reading it a second time or something like that. So I'll try to give you guys as big of a heads up before I start clicking on into the next question as to when that'll come up. But you're going to be paying attention probably more to your phone or wherever you're entering the answers, more so than me. I'm just kind of color commentary. You know, that guy that's like, oh, watching the sports with the other guy that knows where everything's going on, and I don't know anything that's going on. I'm like the color commentary. I have no idea what's going on. But, you know, I'll help assist you through the trivia process. So make sure you've got YouTube on your laptop or TV, and then that crowd.live slash, what is it, ihtse on your phone or smaller device where you're going to actually put in the answers. Let's see. I'll recap the answer, so I'll let you know when the next question is coming up. For round 3, the movie round, and I'll explain this once we get back into round 3. But essentially, round 3 works. I'm going to give you the year that the movie came out and the tagline for the movie, and that's it. You'll have a multiple choice option for it, and obviously everything is very Earth Day themed. But then after I read the question and the question starts, I'm going to give you an extra clue. So I'm going to give you maybe a quote from the movie or who's in the movie or both, or I don't know. Sometimes I just forget too. So that's just kind of how it goes. We're going to take some breaks here and there. I scheduled 3 5-minute breaks, one after round one after round two, and one after round five. Sometimes that's how it works. Sometimes I take more. It just kind of we just kind of see how the flow goes, how they go with the flow, and how the flow with the go. So here is tonight's schedule. We're going to do some general Earth Day trivia. It's going to be multiple choice, just all based around Earth Day. And there's going to be 5 questions. Those are 45 points each. They are timed, but there's no point reduction on how long you take to enter your answer. And then we're going to move into 10 questions of Earth Day themed kind of songs, lyric fill in the blank. So I'm going to put lyrics on the screen and then a blank, and you just got to fill in the blank. Again, multiple choice. It is timed, but your points do not go down. For the rest of the game, you will have to be quick on that buzzer. Yes, even for the final round this time, which I'm keeping a secret still. It is still random. But the final round is worth 75 points, so we increase the points there in the final round. The rest of the rounds, 45 points each. Movie round is the 3rd round. Picture round is the 4th. And the 5th round is this or that. It's a 50-50 shot, and you just kind of have to go for it. And that one's going to have to do with some rivers and some lakes, just some fresh water. Picture round has to do with, I don't know, kind of Earth Day stuff. It's debatable, though. You'll see when we get there. But the movie round will have to do with some Earth Day movies. With that being said, I'm going to play you guys just the little intro movie just to get things kicked off here. Then we'll have some fun. I think. I guess that's what we're supposed to do. Live from the bedroom in Snowmass Village, Colorado, it's Trivia Night. Starring Thackeray Binks. Special guest, Disco Chicken. And your host, Elliot Audette. Boom, how's that? I had it muted still. I'm so funny. I'm also just kind of like putting on music right now. So there wasn't much going on, but I was 100% agreeing that, essentially that was Oscar worthy, and I think so too. All right, let me put on some music here. I think I'm gonna put on Living Room Dance Party. I don't know, Apple Music. Let's go for it. That'll be fun. It's got Dua Lipa as the first song. It's got to be good. All right. We've got about pretty much a bunch of you logged in, so I think we are going to go ahead and get started here. Yeah, I know. It's pretty intimidating. Let's see. We're gonna join the other loony bin. There we go. All right, I'm back in the loony bin. Hi guys, if you can find me on House Party, join us in the loony bin. It's on mute, so you can still watch me on YouTube, but you can see me in the loony bin. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. So hopefully you guys are all logged in and ready to play some trivia. I'm ready to host some trivia. Let's get us into trivia mode. That would be trivia mode. I'm going to start a 5-minute timer, but I might get started sooner than that. But we've got about 5 minutes left. Sorry about not starting on time. I was so excited about my my intro, live from someone's bedroom. It is my bedroom this time, which is good. That's exciting. I like to log on myself just to make sure everything's working. Birthday trivia. You want more intro videos? I was thinking about clipping that last part where I turn around and just have a different thing every week. And that's just the new outfit. So I might edit that. You might have a new intro video every time. We'll see how ambitious I get. Ooh, what am I drinking? Good question. Well, I am drinking out of one of my favorite glasses of all time, thanks to my llama. But currently I am drinking a Sean Fick's favorite, an Eddie Line grapefruit. It's delicious. And it's big, which, that's nice. Bow, 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 bow. All right, we are gonna log in. What is the ihtse? Bam. Ooh, 3 minutes left. Hey now. Cheers, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's hanging in there. Staying healthy. Melissa, are Michael's family in the house? Hi, Michael's family. If they are. And like all those things that were on the desk, they're totally still here. You need that intro again? All right, I'll play the intro again. I'll play the intro again when we have like 40 seconds left on the clock, and then we'll jump into trivia and we'll jump into our first practice question. You still got time to grab a drink or so. Hope everyone had a good week. I sure did. Ashley, yes. That's exactly the drink I have. All right, I will get the intro going in a couple seconds. It's only Tuesday? Is it only Tuesday? Oh, God. Oof. How's that possible? Pleasing crowds. What could I say? I'm a crowd pleaser. Intro. My favorite part is like if anyone ever logs into this and like doesn't know who I am or something like that, it's gotta be interesting. It's gotta be fascinating. All right. Just for you guys, a intro encore as we go into starting our first trivia. We're going to get into the practice question right after this intro. Just for you guys. Live from the bedroom in Snowmass Village, Colorado. It's Trivia Night, starring Thackeray Binks. Special guest, Disco Chicken. And your host, Elliot Audette. I mean, there it is. There it is for you. What more do you need in life? What more do you need? All right, we are going to go ahead and get started with trivia. So make sure you guys are taking a look down at your phones. Here comes our first practice question. So remember, this is why we're kind of doing the practice here. Is I want you guys to get used to a bit of a lag that's gonna happen here. So, so here comes our first practice question. What is your favorite color? The options are lime, orange, grape, or none of the above because they're fruits. So I got a 30-second timer on the clock. What is your favorite color? Lime, orange, grape, or none of the above because they're all fruits. Like every single person in this bedroom right now. All right, just a couple seconds. Lock in those answers. Let's see what you think it is. Well, yeah, ribbon hot dog stickers on there, of course. Duh. I mean, come on. All right. Hey, okay. A lot of people are like an orange. I mean, I love orange. Who doesn't love orange? My correct answer was none of the above because they're all fruits. But this is essentially how it's going to work, all right? We are going to move into round one here, and round one is our general Earth Day trivia. All right, so just multiple choice here, 5 questions coming at you for round one. Take a look at your phones. Here comes question number uno. When was the first Earth Day? Was it 1982, 2003, 1970, or 1999? When was our first Earth Day? And I've got a fun fact for you once we get to the end of this question. Super fun. It's always a fun fact. All right, I got most of you guys locked in here. Let's see what you guys are thinking. Majority of you guys are thinking 1970, and about the other camp would be around 1982. But the fun fact is that this year marks Earth Day's 50th anniversary. So 1970 would be the correct answer. And of course, Earth Day is actually tomorrow. Well, it's actually Earth Day for Australian ripping hot dogs. So go Earth Day. That'll be our first question. Here comes question number 2. Take a look at your phones. What iconic bird was removed from the endangered species list in 2007 after reaching near extinction in the continental United States? Was it A, the blue jay, B, the passenger pigeon, C, the cardinal, or D, the bald eagle? Are there like wigged eagles? I'm so confused. Like I feel like, why do we have to point out that he's bald? I mean, at least put a wig on him or something. I don't know. And the passenger pigeon, what do they got, a saddle? I could be a passenger on a pigeon. That'd be fun. Just pester people. Let's see what everyone's thinking. Almost everyone is thinking the bald eagle, and you would all be correct. The bald eagle was removed from the endangered species list in 2007. Which will bring us into question number 3 of round 1. To marry eagles, though. All right, question 3. Here we go. Take a look at your phone. Which Soviet nuclear plant exploded, causing what is widely considered the worst nuclear disaster in history? Was it Chernobyl, Greifswald, Vrostov, or Belyarsk? Belyarsk? Belarsk? I don't know. Rostov, Greifswald, Chernobyl. What are we thinking? Music. All right. Wow. That was impressive. Almost everyone went with one answer. So it'd be really disappointing if y'all were wrong. That would be kind of weird. But no, you all are correct. It was indeed Chernobyl. We're just trying to, warm you guys up here a little bit. Just trying to dip the toes into the water, if I may. Hey, I can't pronounce anything, so I don't know if it's necessarily the right answer or the wrong answer. It doesn't mean that I can't make it an answer if I can't pronounce it, you know. So, facts are facts. Go ahead, take a look at your phone. We are going to get into question 4 out of 5 of round 1. Here we go. What 1997 global agreement to reduce greenhouse gases was signed by virtually every country in the world except the United States? Was it the Millennium Summit, Oslo Accords, the Reykjavik Summit, or the Kyoto Protocol? Fun fact, this was my freshman year, one of the first reports that I had to do for school was on this thing, which is why I put it here. Fun, right? Because I like the weather a lot. All right, let's see what's going on here. Time is up. Let's see what you guys are thinking. A lot of you guys thought it was the Kyoto Protocol, and then we had a bit of a split between Oslo and Reykjavik, or something like that. I don't know. The correct answer, though, is the Kyoto Protocol. Kyoto Protocol. Let's see. That is question 4. We got one more question coming at you, and then we'll check in with the leaderboard and say hi to everyone. See who's doing what. Take a look at your phones. Here comes question 5 of round 1. Which automobile pollution control technology became universally adopted following the Clean Air Act extension of 1970? Was it the exhaust gas recirculation, secondary air injection, catalytic converter, or evaporative emissions control? Huh, who knows? Oh, Amanda, you guys totally have my textbooks. You might have my report down there. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, time's up. Here we go. The last question of round 1. A lot of you are thinking it is the catalytic converter, which I feel like is like the thing that the shop always tells you. They're like, oh, this thing is broken. It's classic catalytic converter. And that happens to be the right answer. So way to go. Whoever guessed that one, that would have been a total guess for me, because it's the only thing I would have known or recognized. Let's see what our leaderboard is looking at. Planet Girth. We got a lot of folks tied, but I'm a big fan of the first thing that showed up on my screen was Planet Girth. That's impressive. I've got Big Turv tied in there too. I got Tucci Nucci's. They're hanging in there as well. 5 out of 16. I think that's 4 out of 5, actually, technically. So good job. Let's see, who else is in the house? I'm going to say hi to a couple people here. Why don't you guys take 5 minutes while I say hi to everyone. I've got the Sloppy Joes in the house. I got Don't Cut the Parachute. That's great advice. That's really great advice right there. D&D. Danny and Dave, I'm assuming, unless it's some D&D, superheroes that are just kind of loving that. Rip and Hot Dog in the house, tied in the lead as well. All right, and then we got our next kind of grouping going on here. I've got Planet Gale, Return of the Gale. We could make a movie if you want, by the way. I'm pretty good at trailers, apparently. Big Mother Earth Pimpin' is tied. They're logging in there as well. Just me, just you. Just me, just you. Is tied. I got Mally up in there. Commanderona. I like that. That sounds like a nice little drink, nice little spritzer of some sort. KK and K That sounds like KDNK, like a radio station or something like that. That's kind of going on. I got James W, Jimmy Dubs in the house. Lorax, more like borax. I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that's Kyle and Amelia, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Then I have Elizabeth Yu in the house. Double O, kills a Kiwi 89, crushing it. I've got Lava Tide. Stay at home is in there. Good advice. I've got L and C. Button, who's got my button? I think you guys have been logging in every week. I'm digging it. I don't know where the button is though, or who's got the button. Hanky Poo. Hanky Poo's in there. I got the basalt bowl cuts. Shoot, I gotta get in on some basalt bowl cuts. I still got the core and flow going on here. I've got Tara in the house. Ghetto living in the house. Gertday, we got the goods. Kai Amelia, that would be Kyle and Amelia. I got Gaelsha, Jon Snow, the Great Barrier Queef, Graylee, Mattio, and Lexi. Well, Lexi's, I don't know, she might be in there, she might not. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? But that's who I've got in the house anyway. How's everyone doing? Hi, happy Tuesday. Congratulations to those that are in the lead at the moment. Just kind of adjust this screen a little bit. It looks a little cattywampus. Yeah, that works. Kind of. Yeah. Earth Day. Yeah, that looks good. Just gonna adjust that. All right, let me catch up on the chat before we start our round two. Kristen Doyle's jumping in. That's okay. We got round two coming up. Oh, round two is our music round. Very excited. Kaylee and Kellen. Oh, KK and K. It's all right, Kaylee. Don't worry. I totally get where you guys are coming from. Let's see. Yes, Melissa. I know. 4,500 or 45,000 for your catalytic converter. It happens all the time. It's just baloney. Make sure you are ready to go here. Clean up any spills that might have happened, Gail. And make sure you're ready to go because we're going to move into round two here. And here is how round two works. So I got 10 songs coming at you that are kind of earthy. And by earthy, I mean I made this trivia, so I don't know. They could be or they could not be, but they were decided by me to be Earth Day themed. And what I'm going to have is the lyrics, and all you have to do is fill in the blank. And you'll have multiple choice coming up. So if you know the song, that helps. But if you just know rhyming and poetry, that kind of helps as well. But go ahead and take a look at your phones. We are going to move into round two here. Question one, we've got 10 questions coming at you. Plenty of time to screw up or catch up. Here we go. All right, question one. Here is the song. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the blank tumbling down. Is it I feel the sky, I feel the ground, I feel the sun, or I feel the wind? What's tumbling down? Who's tumbling down out there? Who could possibly be tumbling? Down or around, or inside and out? Who knows? All right, let's see what you guys are thinking. I've got not necessarily a split, but we definitely have a majority of people thinking that it was sky tumbling down. And you would be correct. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I'm tumbling down. Sorry, I didn't get the hands on the first one there. Apologies. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move into question 2 out of 10 for round 2. Next song, please. Love was changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the blanks away. What are we chasing away? Are we chasing stars, clouds, worries, or fears? What are we chasing away in this moment? Again, don't worry about the timer. You're not going to lose any points necessarily at this point in time. So take your time. Figure out what we're chasing away. We're chasing away. I don't know how it goes. I do know how it goes. Spoiler alert. I know exactly how it goes. I'm in the corner. That's a different one. All right, let's see what you guys are chasing away. You guys are chasing some clouds away, you guys are chasing some worries away, and you're chasing some fears away. I like it. We want to chase all of those things away, but this song happens to go, love was changing minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. Ba, 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 ah, yeah. Yada, yada, blah, blah. I know. I have a beautiful voice, an absolutely stunning voice. I think so too. Let's see. I'm seeing a very similar. Let's see. The top three: Sloppy Joe's, Two Nucci's, and Big Turv. I feel like I've recognized those names. Still in the lead. That's all right. Plenty of time for everyone to catch up. Let's go to question 3 out of 10. And it's only half past the point of no return, the tip of the iceberg, the sun before the blank. What is it? The sun before the turn, the sun before the stern, the sun before the churn, or the sun before the burn? What do we think here? I like to not sing the clue though, just to like make it just like a little harder, but I will sing the answer just for you guys, just because I love you that much. You know, these things are strong. Good job, Eddie Line. Woo! Gosh darn it. All right, let's see what y'all are thinking. A lot of you are thinking it's burn. Some of you are thinking stern. Everyone else is just all over the place. You're like, I don't know. It could be anything. I don't know. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. But it is, in fact, and it's only half past the point of no return, the tip of the iceberg, the sun before the burn. Are you feeling the burn? I was feeling the burn. Spelled a different way, but the sun before the burn. I've got D&D moving up there. Tucci Nucci's are still holding tight, and Big Turv are up there as well. We are going to move into question 4. I'll jump into the loony bin in a second, I promise. But we are moving into song 4. Take a look at your phones. Here is the next song. There's a rhyme and reason to the blank. When the heart of this star-crossed voyager beats in time with yours. Is it the wild outdoors, the wind and storms, the winding rivers, or the wandering calls? I don't know. Could be something. This is my favorite because it's not so obvious, I guess, what it might be. I can tell this is a good one, and you guys are gonna hate me when I start singing this. But here's where the spread is. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors when the heart of the star-crossed voyager beats in time with yours. Can you feel the love tonight? You guys were not feeling the love on that one. D&D has taken the first solo lead. D&D in the lead. No one else sharing the spotlight with you guys. But I've got Big Mother Earth up there with Tucci Nucci's. Tucci Nucci's. I love that team name. You guys got to come out to Colorado. All right, here we go. Danny, I knew it. I shouted you guys out. But you guys are in the lead. All right, here we go. We are moving into song 5. We are halfway through this round. Here comes our next question. Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker, blank, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. Is it radio, television, Telemundo, or Eurovision? Hope you guys know this song. It's a goodie. It's hard to memorize these lyrics. K2! Kristen Doyle in the house. Yo, yo, yo. All right, here we go. That is our next one. What are we thinking? We are thinking it is television, but second place is radio. For me, the song goes Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker, television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, I don't know. I have no pitch with that song because I feel like all he does is just like he just says stuff. He just kind of goes for it. Commander Rona jumping up there. Tucci Nucci's D&D. Wowie, wowie, wow. This round is definitely starting to mix things up here a little bit. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. If you're just joining us, no worries. We've got plenty of points to go. You could still win. Plenty of time for these guys to screw up, so don't worry about that. Here comes song number 6 out of 10. Let's see what's going on. Please stick to the blanks and the blanks that you're used to. Just a quick one, just a little one. What are we sticking to here? Pints and courts, mountains and valleys, rivers and lakes, opossums and snakes. What are we sticking to, guys? You gotta stick to something. And if it were me, it would be my opossums and my snakes. But you know, that's me. Whiskey's not on. I think Whiskey might have changed his name. I think he's going incognito. Hot day. The least no time. I got another song going on. Sorry. But this song, this is how this one goes. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Waterfalls. TLC. Oh man, that was entertaining. All right, rivers and lakes. Here we go. Let's see who's in the lead at the moment. I got D&D, Tucci Nucci's, and Commander Rona. Tied with some other people as well, which is excellent. But let's go ahead and move into song 7 out of 10. Next song. Do I Love You, My Oh My, Blank Deep, Mountain High. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How deep? Is it ocean deep, river deep, valley deep, or channel deep? How deep is this love? I don't know. And I might try and do my best. I don't know. This is more of a dancing song, I feel like. There's a lot of zhuzh, a lot of a lot of stuff going on with this one. Don't believe me, just watch. All right, how deep are you guys going? You guys are going ocean deep and you're going valley deep. But what you actually needed to do was go river deep. I love you, my oh my, river deep, mountain high. Ike and Tina Turner, come on, guys. Ike and Tina Turner. You can't beat them. That had to have changed things up a little bit here. I got double O and D&D. I got 2 2s. A double O and 2 Ds in the lead. Tied now. High drama. Low stakes. My favorite kind of trivia. Here we go. Question 8. We got 3 more songs coming at you. Here's the song. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away the DDT. I don't care about spots on my blanks. Leave me the birds and the bees. Is it spots on my sidewalk, spots on my eyeballs, spots on my eggplants, or spots on my apples? Now, if you've got spots on your eggplants, there's an issue. Definitely an issue, especially if you have multiple eggplants. That's another thing to kind of, broach the subject of, what's really going on in this situation at this moment. Let's see where your spots are. Everyone's spots are mostly on their apples. Someone's got some spots on their eggplants. The correct answer is out. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away the DDT. Who care about spots on my apples? Leave me the birds and the bees. And then I just riff, and then I go into this rap like, leaderboard's still the same. Moving on to the next song, number 9. Take a look at your phones. As we live a life blank, every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green. Is it a life at sea, a life a breeze, a life of ease, or a life of tease? Ooh, I don't know. Could be anything. You know, because they're like kind of Earth Day songs. Like very debatably Earth Day songs, but you know, I worked it in there. I think you guys know the song. You definitely know the song. And it goes a little something like this. As we live a life of ease, every one of us is all we need. Sky of blue, sea of green. I'm more the guy that like repeats it afterwards, like sky of blue, sea of green. Ah! That's how it goes. Actually, that's the real ripping hot dog. Oh man, I gotta get my ripping hot dog. Boop. Second place. Pam, 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 pam. Ripping hot. Ringo's great. Who doesn't love Ringo? Come on. Everyone loves Ringo. The best. All right, that was our second to last song. Here comes the last one. It is a deep, deep cut of one of my favorite artists. And we'll see if you guys get it. You might just be able to get it because of the rhyming. But here we go. This is the last song of round number 2. Take a look at your phones. Somehow the sun keeps shining upon you while I struggle to get blank. A little light never hurt nobody. Send out your ray of sunshine. While I struggle to get mine through, by, or signed. How does one finish this song? This is one of my favorite songs from this artist. I don't know if he's covering it necessarily because it's not on any of his albums except for one of his live albums. But he just came out with a new song this week, which is very exciting. He's got a new album. And I just like the song. It's just very sweet. All right, let's see what you guys locked in. I've got a split. Some of you think is, while I struggle to get mine, the other is struggle to get by. And this is how it goes. Somehow the sun keeps shining upon you while I struggle to get mine. A little light never hurt nobody. Send out your ray of sunshine. And that is Jason Mraz, of course, who has a new single out, Looking for the Good, or something like that, which I'm loving. So sweet. And Rippin' Hot Dog nailed it. Nailed that one. And they are in the lead going into our first official break. And by official, it means that I get to actually like get up and start going here. But congratulations to Rippin' Hot Dog. I'm going to catch up on the chat in just a minute here and check in with my loony bin. But I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to gather yourselves and get situated before we start the next round. Oh, and next up, in case anyone's wondering, it is the mural. The mural is up next. All right, let's check in. Let's see what's going on. Who's doing what at the moment? How's the loony bin? Did I get kicked out? I didn't get kicked out of the loony bin. Hey! Hey, kiddos. Woo! Beep, 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 beep. Yo, how about that intro? Oh, there might be. Should I just play the intro again every time I come back on the screen? I think I should just keep playing. I think I should just play the intro after every round or something like that. Did anyone know the Jason Mraz song? Let's see. Cam? Cam, did you know the Jason Mraz song? It is almost Amanda's birthday. Happy birthday, Eve Amanda. I'm such a little stinker. What song have I got going on right now? This is a song. I think you guys know this one. This is a good one. It's very upbeat. It's very bam 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 bam. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's an actual fact. All right, we are going to move in. Amelia would like me to communicate that this is Kyle and not her. Okay. All right. From now on, even though it says everyone, for the greater audience, even though it says Amelia Rome, it is actually Kyle Rome who you should, you know, be concerned about these comments. The intro? Oh, that's a great question. Danny, the intro took me about, I would say, an hour. It took me about an hour to make. Most of that time was picking the song because I couldn't pick which song I wanted to be the theme of my movie. So it took me about an hour to make that. And mostly because I'm just so good at B-roll. But that's about it. I'm a B-roll specialist. All right, we are moving into round 3. Round 3 is what we're moving into with Rip and Hot Dog in the lead. I mean, come on. The good guys, as far as I'm concerned. Rip and Hot Dog is in the lead. And we're going to move into our movie round. So here's how the movie round works. On your screen where your answers are, you're going to see a year that the movie came out and the tagline. The tagline is almost like a little description of what goes on in the movie. It's usually what's written on the poster. So that's all you're going to get. And you're going to start losing points as we go on. All right? So I'm going to warp us all over into that next round because you have to be fast in order to get the most points. And more importantly, not only do you have to be fast, but you also have to be correct. So let's make sure I warp us into the next one appropriately. That's what it feels like to get warped. I don't know why they call it warp on this thing, but that's what it is. But these are rounds 3, 4, and 5. The following rounds, 3, 4, 5, and actually the final round, you got to be quick on your clicker. Quick on the clicker, as they would say. I saw this like construction sign or whatever that was saying, stay wicked far apart in like Boston. I don't know. It was a funny meme. I liked it. Words are words. Here comes some movies. I've got 5 movies coming at you. And again, all you're going to get is the year that it came out and the tagline. And you have to get the correct answer as fast as you can to get the most points. So here comes movie number 1. Take a look at your phones. Ooh, yes, I want to start. Come on, Queen. Here we are. Question 1. Came out in 2012. The tagline was Meet the Original Force of Nature. 2012, Meet the Original Force of Nature. Was it Twista, The Lorax, 2012, or Rise of the Guardians? What do we think it was? What are we thinking here? The Original Force of Nature. Nature. I don't know. It's like a Tiger Woods thing. I haven't finished my drink yet, but like I was saying, the next one, be around. Uranus! Top Gun! Those are our typical answers. Woo! All right, let's see what you got. Oh, I didn't do a quote. Amazing. I should have helped you guys out. And I didn't at all. But here goes. Here goes anyway. Yeah, it's across the board as I thought it would be because I didn't actually give you guys a quote, which I usually do. I was wondering why there was so much time. I was like, huh, there's an awful lot of time going on here. Uh, majority of you guys thought it was 2012. Some of you guys thought it was Twister. Twister came out. That wasn't 2012. Come on. 2012 did come out in 2012 though. But the movie was actually The Lorax. And my quote was, unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. But, you know, classic trivia, did not remember to actually do a quote. Well, there you have it. Kymelia is in second place, and I've got Big Mother Earth pimping in third place, and Rippin' Hot Dog still in the lead. I promise I will be better at this next one. Take a look at your next movie. This one came out in 2004. Now it's fiction. Tomorrow it's real. 2004. Now it's fiction. Tomorrow it's real. Is it The Aviator, The Passion, The Day After Tomorrow, or Miracle? And your quote for this one is, Sir, I am president of the Electronics Club, the Math Club, and the Chess Club. Now, if there's a bigger nerd in here, please point him out. And this, of course, also has, I mean, one of the best actors of all time. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Jake Gyllenhaal. I mean, hello. I thank God every day. Oh, I got Cameron's favorite song playing right now. This is his favorite one. Hold on, let me show you what it is. Cam's favorite song. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. If I was you, I wanna be me too. Yeah, the correct answer was The Day After Tomorrow, 2004. Now it's fiction. Tomorrow, see what they did there? Tomorrow, it's fiction. I see what they did there. All right, Danny and Dave working their way back up. I got Kyle and Amelia still in second. Rippin' Hot Dog in first. Quite the match going on. Here comes our third movie out of 5. This one came out in 2000, and the tagline was, no one was prepared for this storm. 2000, no one was prepared for this storm. Was it The Perfect Storm, Castaway, Requiem for a Dream, or Aaron Brockovich? The quote is, there's only love, Christina. Only love. Only love. But there's, you know, there's an accent. I finished my drink. Who else was in this movie? Oh, duh. George Clooney. George Clooney was in this one. Mark Wahlberg. Marky Mark. I don't think the Funky Bunch was in there, but it was pretty funky. All right, let's see. Most of you guys are thinking it is The Perfect Storm, or it should have been called The Wicked Storm. And indeed, that is the correct answer. The Perfect Storm came out in 2000. That was our movie number 3. Let's see if that shifted things around at all. It did not. The standings are still there. Loot and Plunder. Sorry, I just saw that name. That's exciting. Love Loot and Plunder. Plunder from Down Under. Here we go. Take a look at your phones. We got movie 4 out of 5 coming at you. This one came out in 1994, and the tagline was, the vacation is over. Was it Forrest Gump, The Lion King, The Jungle Book, or The River Wild? 1994, The Vacation is Over. I got a quote here, which is, you're wrong, Wade. There was a way. This is like one of my favorite movies of all time. You're wrong, Wade. There was a way. Oh my God, it's so good. If you haven't seen it and you live in the village, after this quarantine, I'm going to have a movie night and we're going to watch this movie. So good. It's so good. Bonus points for if you could tell me what the way was to find out if there was a way. Great plot twist. And it opens in the movie and she's just like rowing. Oh God, she's trying the most. The boss. Almost all of you guys are thinking it was Meryl Streep with The River Wild, and you would be absolutely correct. This is definitely pretty much one of my other shout outs, other than Top Gun and Uranus. River Wild is probably one of my other shouts it out, shouting it out that I typically do. Ooh, everyone's so green now. Kymelia, loot and plunder. Hey now, taking over D&D, ripping hot dogs, still in the lead. See, this is why I know Lexia's in the game, because they're starting to win again. Here comes our final movie of the movie round. This one came out in 1996. The tagline was "Your Dome Away from Home." Is it James and the Giant Peach, Biodome, Matilda, or The Arrival? Your Dome Away from Home. Thank you, Corey and Zach, for the sunglasses, by the way. Oh, the quote is, "Miss, if you were yogurt, would you be fruit on the bottom or stirred?" There's a bunch of other amazing quotes. But fruit on the bottom or stirred is a great question. I forgot the loony bin was up here too. They get a really weird angle. Let's see what you guys are thinking. I've got most of you guys thinking Biodome as being your dome away from home, or your home away from dome, which is absolutely the right answer. Biodome, mahi mahi. It's just too good. It's amazing. Loot and plunder, Kymelia, ripping hot dog, crushing it at the end of round 3. Fruit at the bottom, yeah, fruit in the bottom is probably the right answer here. We're going to move pretty quickly here into round 4. Round 4 is going to be 10 questions, and it's going to be our picture round. So you get a little assistance by a picture that's going to be coming up. And here is how that round is going to work. I've got, hopefully you're up on your birthstones and your zodiac signs. This is totally Earth Day. It totally makes sense. But what I'm going to do is, in the picture, you are going to see the birthstone of the month as well as the zodiac sign. And my question to you is, what is their birthday? So you have to cross both the zodiac sign and the birth month to figure out when their birthday is. All right? It's going to get kind of crazy. Just kind of blowing your minds here. So let's see. I don't know. Let's see maybe how the loony bin is doing. Let's see if those guys are popping in, popping out. What's happening? What's happening, loony bin? Hey, loony bin. Hey guys. How you guys doing? Kristen's in the house now too.
Oh, how's it going? I'm hanging out with Sam.
Are you guys ready for this picture round or what? All right, I'm turning the sound off. We're going to move into the next round. Good luck on this one. Ooh, I whistled again. Classic. Sorry, Gail. All right, take a look at your screens. So, ooh, that's not helping. Let me put myself somewhere else. Come on, self, put yourself somewhere else. There I am. All right, so I'm going to ask you, what is this person's birthday? If their birthstone is aquamarine and their sign is Pisces, what would their birthday be? I don't know. It seems such a mystery. There we go. That looks better. What would this person's birthday be? Aquamarine and Pisces. Ooh, I have a feeling we're going to mix things up here a little bit. Very excited. I like to kind of mess around with you guys here and there. Bit of a... everyone's a bit scattered about here. I've got some people in some camps and some in others. I'll give you a clue. A lot of you guys are thinking that their birthday would be March 12th. Some are thinking February 28th, March 23rd, April 1st. Aquamarine and Pisces would definitely be March 12th, which happens to be my birthday. Who knew that my birthstone would also be Pisces? So Aquamarine. And fair disclaimer here, some of these birthstones are probably not going to be correct, so it's pretty exciting here. We're going to figure. We've got 10 of these questions coming at you, and I apologize if the birthstone is not correct, but the astrological signs should probably be correct. If you look online for birthstones, it's actually pretty much scattered all over the place, so I just went with one or the other. It's a good thing you didn't get me a birthday present, honestly. It's a good thing. Here we go. We're going to move on into the second one, which is they're a Libra, and their birthstone is a sapphire. So, if they are a Libra and their birthstone happens to be a sapphire as well, when would their birthday be? September 6th, September 30th, October 2nd, or August 29th? What are we thinking? Just got to combine the two, figure it out. You might have sensed a little bit of some clues that I might be trying to give you guys out there. Not really any legit clues, just, when I'm creating the questions, I don't want to try that hard, so. All right, let's see here. Most of you guys are thinking that it would be September 30th, and it happens to be that the majority would be correct. It is indeed September 30th. Sapphire is September. They would be a Libra. Kymelia in the lead, Rip and Hot Dog in second, and Lorax, more like Borax, is in third. We're seeing a lot of mixing it up going on here. So let's move on to question 3. Question 3, Peridot and a Virgo. Again, I don't know if this is necessarily the birthstone, but there was a source on the internet that said Peridot was the birthstone, or one of the options anyway. So, was it August 10th, July 28th, August 27th, or July 3rd? What would this be? Sean, believe it or not, people know this stuff. I know. Ashley! Ashley's creeping up there. Ashley is the Lorax, crushing it. Ooh, Melissa has the clue here. Happy birthday indeed to Melissa Rozucco, because the correct answer was August 27th. Peridot and a Virgo. Careful, she's a Virgo. I don't know what that means. Here we go. Let's see what the scoreboard is looking like. I got Camellia in the lead, Rip and Hot Dog, Lorax. That is our new top 3, moving into number 4 out of 10. I've got an Emerald, and they happen to be a Taurus. All right, Emerald and Taurus. Emerald and Taurus, would it be May 21st, April 28th, June 2nd, or May 5th? So we talking the beginning of May, the end of May, the beginning of June, or the end of April? We're, kind of around this time frame almost. Who knows? Salpo also happens to be one of my favorite days to. I don't know if I spell anything right. Don't even worry. I should have spelled it Emerald, like Emerald Lagasse. All right, you guys are a little split on this one. We are looking at a majority of you thinking it is May 5th, though, Cinco de Mayo, which is one of my favorite holidays to spend in New York City when it's actually, popping. Lots of fun. Kymelia still in the lead. Hey guys, Rippin' Hot Dog and Lorax. Very similar top three to the last question. Let's see what we've got halfway through here. Amethyst and Aquarius. Amethyst, Aquarius. Amethyst, Aquarius. Is it February 28th, January 31st, March 1st, or February 2nd? What are we thinking here? It's my favorite round because it's a bit of a toss-up. Bit of a toss-up. All right, let's see here. Amethyst, Aquarius. Amethyst, Aquarius. Amethyst, Aquarius. Amethyst, Aquarius. I've got like a fair amount of you guys thinking one of these. It's a great clue. I've got a majority of you guys thinking that it's something. There's a clue. February 2nd is what you guys are thinking, and February 2nd is the correct answer. Boom. Shaka. Laka. All right, Kymelia, Rippin' Hot Dog, the Lorax. Will anyone dethrone these guys? I don't think so. We're moving on to question 6 out of 10. If you're hating this round, we're almost done. I promise. This is your next question, though. I've got a blue topaz Capricorn. Blue topaz Capricorn. This is December 10th, December 25th, or November 29th, or also January 5th. I can say that this one, I've seen it also as turquoise, not necessarily blue topaz, but also turquoise as another option for this month. But the pictures that I took these pictures from happened to be blue topaz, so that's what we went with. And I'm not really, I'm not making a living off of this thing just yet, but, I don't have a lot of time. So I just went with whatever the picture round said it was. All right, let's see what you guys are thinking. A majority of you went with December 25th. Second place was November 29th. The correct answer was December 25th. Who knew? Fun times. Did it change anything up, though? Oh, Commanda. Kymelia in the lead. Rippin' Hot Dog in second. Commanderona is in third. This is intense. There's a lot of, this is very East Coast versus West Coast at the moment in the top three. Let's see if the next one changes anything up. This would be Diamond and Aries. Diamond and Aries. Diamond and Aries, is it April 1st, April 27th, March 23rd, or May 4th? What are we thinking here? April 1st, April 27th, March 23rd, or May 4th? Bow, bow, bow. Promise I won't whistle, yeah, I promise. Mess around, da, 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 da. This one. For the, All right, let's see what you guys are thinking. Diamond, Aries. Some of you guys are thinking that it is April 1st, April Fool's Day. Why would I do that? Of course I would do that. Ha, 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 ha. April 1st, Diamond, Aries. Happy birthday is April Fools. April Fools. Uh-oh. East Coast is taking over. Kymelia and Commanda, 1 and 2. Are you guys together right now? Are you guys having a party? Uh-oh. Rippin' Hot Dog, you guys are still in third. Hanging in there. Moving on to our next one, Ruby and Cancer. What do we got? Is it July 23rd, June 25th, July 4th, or August 21st? Maybe you guys see what I'm doing here. Hopefully you see what I'm doing here. I don't know. Mostly just putting dates down. Putting a picture with it. Ruby, Cancer. 2 more after this. Oh boy. Hey, yeah. Baka, baka, Hey, yeah. All right, let's see what you guys are thinking. You are almost all thinking July 4th. So is Kyle never loving a category more, or is it Amelia that's never loving a category more? I mean, that's kind of the question here. I don't really know whether that's Kyle or Amelia because I was told that it was supposed to be Kyle. So if Kyle's really loving birthstones and astrology, I did not know that. That's a fun fact. That's a very fun fact. Here comes our second to last question. Alexandrite and Gemini. Alexandrite. So June 1st, July 31st, June 23rd, or July 21st. This one could also be called a pearl. Well, obviously not that stone, that is Alexandrite, but the birthstone could also be pearl. And I feel like that's a little bit more common, perhaps, than Alexandrite. Because I don't know how many people might know what Alexandrite might be. But Pearl, like the drag queen, Pearl. It is Amelia. See, I knew it was Amelia. For the record, I would do terrible in this round. So if you guys are doing terrible, I'm right there with you. I have no idea how this would be going. All right, a lot of you guys went with June 1st, which would be the correct answer. Guy Amelia in the lead. Rippin' Hot Dog is taken second back, and the Great Barrier Queef has made their way to third. How beautiful. Here we go. Last question of this round. I promise. The last one would be Tourmaline and Scorpio. Would this be September 4th, October 12th, October 31st, or September 29th? What are we thinking? I just passed a birthstone. This one could also be opal. So opal or tourmaline. There's another clue. Sorry if it was after the fact. Bam. Bam, damn. Ooh, I'm excited for the next round. That funky monkey. Fast monkey. That funky monkey. Oh, God, the timer's up. Sorry. A lot of you guys thinking it is October 31st, and that would be the correct answer. Who knew? October 31st. Let's see what the standings are going into our second to last round. I've got Kymelia in the lead, just crushing that last one. Rippin' Hot Dog in second, and the Great Barrier Queefs in third. I mean, just beautiful. A used beanie. You traded your birthstone for a used beanie. What does that even mean? That's just shocking. Shocking and disturbing. Is it like a used Beanie Baby or just a used beanie? Oh, your head was cold. I thought you were just needing some comfort, so you needed like a Beanie Baby or something like that. All right. We are going to move into our second to last round. This is going to be our this or that round. This or that 50-50 shot coming up. Again, all you have to do in this round is pick which river is the longest. That's it. That's all you have to do. So take a look at your phones. We're going to move into this next round pretty quickly. We're going to take a break after this round. I've only got 5 more questions coming at you. Longest river. All right. Here comes the next question. Which river is longer? Is it the Rio Grande or the Mississippi? Which of these rivers is longer? I'm going to move myself up here. There I am. All you have to do is pick which one is bigger, the Mississippi or the Rio Grande. How easy is that? So easy. Oh my God. Whew. Bit of a mixed crowd here. Remember, you got to lock in faster to get more points for this one. Which river is longer? The Rio Grande or the Mississippi? Majority went with the Mississippi. Some of you went with the Rio Grande. The correct answer is the Mississippi. M-I-S-S. I-S-S-S. I-P-P-I. I-P-P-I. Chimelia, Rippin' Hot Dog, Great Barrier Reef. Same old, same old. Let's move on to the next question. Ha! Which river is longer? Is it the Missouri River or the Yukon River? Missouri River or Yukon? Which one is longer? Oh, I actually have the mileage here. I guess I could be saying that. The Missouri or the Yukon? Huh. This question's got all like flip-flopped. It's kind of interesting. Who knew? Missouri or Yukon? I don't really know. All right, let's see here. It is almost a 50-50 split, but we went 60-40 here. The correct answer is the Missouri River. The Missouri is at 2,341 miles, whereas the Yukon is at 1,979. What a year. What a year. Chimelia, Rippin' Hot Dog, Great Barrier Reef, no changes in the last answers. Let's move on to question 3 of 5. Which river is longer? Is it the Colorado River or the Ohio River? Which one do we think is longer, Colorado or the Ohio? I don't know. I'm in Colorado. I've floated the Colorado River before. I've never really floated the Ohio River before. I don't know how that would go necessarily. I don't know how successful of a float that would be. Could be some kind of float. That's what people say. Ashley, this one's going out to you. Can't stop, won't stop moving in my mind. All right, let's see. Oh boy. There we go. All right, I'm back to normal. Sorry, I missed it. 88% of you are thinking. 88% are thinking it's the Colorado River, and 88% of you would be correct. It is the Colorado River. Beautiful. Darren, I have not. I got to do a raft trip with you sometime. We got to get out there. Chimelia, Rippin' Hot Dog, Great Barrier Reef. I mean, this is epic. I got some new people in the leaderboards. This is what I'm liking. I like to take shots to new people. I'm taking a tequila shot at the end for whoever wins, by the way. I know, so brutal. Oh my God. All right, next question. Which river is longer? Is it the Arkansas River or the Columbia River? Fun fact, the last one, the Colorado River is 1,450 miles long. The Ohio River was 979 miles long. This one now, we're taking a look at the Arkansas and the Columbia. Now the Arkansas, the Arkansas, as I've been known to call it. Oh, guys, we're at 68%. 69%. 69 is that Arkansas. Very exciting. It's a big moment for me, as you guys know. It's down to 67. Oh, man. I don't know how to fix the percentage either. But 67% of you are thinking it's the Arkansas River, and 67% of you would be correct. 67% Arkansas River, which brings us to our final question here. The standings are still the same. For which river is longer? Is it the Snake River, the Red River, the Snake River, or the Red River? Kind of paced that one like I was about to say two more answers, so I just kind of went with it and just said the same two answers over again. Can you blame me? Nally, thanks for the advice. I will not go raft the Ohio River. Keep that in mind. All right. Let's see which one you guys are thinking, whether it is the Snake River or the Red River. I can tell you one of these is 1,040 miles long. The other one is 1,125 miles long. Some of you are thinking that the one that is 100 or 1,125, you guys are thinking it's Snake River. And that'd be correct. It is the Snake River. At the end of the second to last round, I've got Kymelia in the lead with 13:02, Rippin' Hot Dog at 11:36, the Great Barrier Queef at 10:90, and that's going to bring us to our last break. I'm going to give us 5 minutes. Take a break. We'll be right back. Hello, hello, hello. The Reed River or the Red River? Colorado River bias. Oh, damn. Hey, fun fact, I just do whatever answer I happen to Google. So I apologize. I kind of apologize if it's wrong, but usually it's just going to be wrong. Uh, but let's see here. What's going on? In the lead, Kymelia, Rippin' Hot Dog, the Great Barrier Queef. Congratulations, everyone. I hope y'all are having a good time tonight. We've only got 5 more questions left. So take a shot, whatever you got to do to celebrate these last questions. There were 75 points each. So even if that last round didn't go so well, you'll be able to make it all back in this final round. If you guys had a really good time, please subscribe to the channel. I'm looking to I had 51 subscribers before this video. So if I can get to 55, if I can get to 55, I'll take a shot. I don't know. Why not? I'll take a shot of tequila on camera, which I usually don't. If you had a really amazing time and you wanted to leave a tip, that is my Venmo. It is also in the comments of the YouTube video. I love getting any spare change. I know that these times are crazy and there's no obligation at all. I just sometimes get asked if there's a way to do that, and that is the option that I have. It's also down in the description of the video. So if while I flash this up there for like 5 more seconds, you don't get it, it is down at in the comments of the video. But again, thank you guys so much for coming out. We are going to move into our final round here. I've got 5 questions coming at you. The same rules are going to apply. So it is going to be a timed question, and if you're correct and the faster you clock in, the more points you are going to get. And I know I usually don't do that for the final rounds, but it's kind of the only way that I could figure out a way to make this round work. So we are going to, oh, and also thank you guys so much. Everyone pretty much here everyone has already tipped before. So thank you so much for that. Honestly, it means so much to me. It helps me build my confidence, that's for sure. And it helps me build some awesome content like that intro video. That's where all the time should be spent anyway, is more intro videos. So I'll definitely be doing that. But here is how the final round is going to work. Let me figure out, boom, not that one, not that one. Woo! All right, that one. So the final round, this one's gonna be a little fun. So what we're going to do here is I've got 5 questions coming at you. I put 1 minute on the clock because this one's a little tough. I'll replay the intro at the end, that's for sure. Actually, I'll put the intro on YouTube. I'll make sure I post that video so you guys can watch it to your sweetheart's content whenever you want. But this final round is going to be fun. I've never done a round like this before. It is going to be an unscramble kind of round. So I'm going to give you a full minute on the clock, and I'm going to give you a word or a couple words, and you have to unscramble it to get the word that I'm trying to get you to guess. And the words are going to be the answers from the past 5 rounds. So if you've been paying attention, then you know what the right answers have been in these 5 rounds. What I've done is I've taken some of those correct answers and I put them, scrambled them up, and now you have to unscramble it. All right, so I've got 5 questions coming at you. I'm putting a full minute on the timer. So this one's going to be pretty crazy. But please enjoy this final round that we've got going on. Thank you again so much for the tips. Thank you. Here we go. Take a look at your phone. I've got 5 questions coming at you, 75 points each. If you're correct, the faster you clock in, the better it's going to be. Here is our first word of the final round. Unscramble, Royal Bench. Royal Bench. Is it Biodome, Chernobyl, the Bald Eagle, March 12th, or Colorado River? Unscramble, Royal Bench. All right, I see a lot of you are getting it. You guys are understanding what we're doing here. So again, these are going to be all correct answers from the past. Scrambled, unscrambled. A Royale with cheese? Give me one of them Royales. Darren, I will not go overboard, I promise. Well, I might. Actually, no promises. Royal Bench, the Bald Eagle, or Chernobyl? And as always, you got to get the answer that I'm actually looking for. In this case, a lot of you guys are thinking it was Chernobyl. Some of you thought it was the Bald Eagle. Royal Bench, unscrambled, is in fact Chernobyl. Who knew? Oh yeah, I did add a bell. That's awesome. I'm friggin' hilarious. Chernobyl is the one that I went with. Let's see if that mixed up the leaderboard at all. Girth Day, as opposed to birthday, right up there. Rippin' Hot Dog, Kymelia. Hopefully I don't add any more letters to the next one. Let's see what the next word is. That was awesome. This is exactly what I'd hoped it'd be. Unscramble, Salute Ione. Salute Ione. Is it television, August 27th, River Wild, Rivers and Lakes, or Missouri River? Salute Ione. Yeah. No, this one's like totally wrong too. It was close though. I definitely added, I think I added one vowel. One vowel. Yeah, the content, they're close. I mean, this one works out though, somewhat. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, the V. Oh, I see what I did. The V happens to be a U. Yo, I made this last night, or at least this final round. I did so Oh my god, this is amazing. Honestly, it's like I'm meeting a brand new person via this trivia. All right, that was pretty close. The correct answer is television. Let's see if that. No, the standards are pretty much the same. Uh, wow, brilliant. All right, let's see what the next one has in store. I don't know. See if it's correct. See if it's wrong. Oh, spelt. Spelt would have been better. I think that's what I tried to do. Hey, yesterday was April 20th. Here comes our third word, shorter Semptiff. Shorter Semptiff is a Mississippi River, Arkansas River, the perfect storm, September 30th, or the Kyoto Protocol. I'm going to try and unscramble it right now to see if it actually works out at all, just for fun. Yeah. No, I think this one works. Yeah. No, I think this one. I think this one is better. I think. How many? Yeah. We got three T's. An O. True. What if it was the exact opposite for a round? That would be amazing. It's not even helpful at all. All right, let's see. A lot of you guys are thinking it's the perfect storm. I think that one went well. Am I missing anything? Let me know in the comments. I might have been missing a letter or something like that. Let me know what I missed. That's kind of just as fun. But the perfect storm is what I was looking for. The wicked storm. Let's see if it changed anything up. Birthday, ripping hot dog, Kymelia. I got it. Right. Okay. Yeah, that one was good. All right, here comes number 4. Restore Tribok 50. Restore Tribok 50. Is it September 30th, December 25th, October 31st, February 2nd, or August 27th? Yes, Llama. Remember, it's just whatever the answer that I happen to pick is. None of these might be correct answers necessarily. This is like exactly what happens at the bar. I get to like the final round and I'm like, it's it's close. Star Wars Cantina Ben, restore Tribok 50. I think we can start a t-shirt campaign for this one as well, which was like Super Space Time Explosion. What was the one from the first trivia? Or I forget what that video game was. In the comments, let me know what that abbreviation was that we were trying to figure out for that video game that I made up. That was pretty good. All right, let's see. A lot of you guys are thinking that it is October 31st, and I think that's the right answer. It is. All right. Sasti. Yes. Sasti. It's the same thing as Sasti. Restore Tribok 50. It's just as good as Sasti. All right, I was looking for October 31st on that one. Kymelia still crushing it. Would Thrifty Cobb Store be better? Probably would be. I think I was trying to do that, but I couldn't figure it out. Classic. I need some help sometimes. Actually, just most times. I always need help. All right. Last question. Let's see if anyone can dethrone anyone. It looks like it's going to be tough. But let's go into this last question. Here we go. Unscramble. Rizomer, Missouri. Real words. Missouri River, Mississippi River, Colorado River, Arkansas River, or Red River. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, let me know in the comments what trivias we're looking to do for next week, and I will put that in the survey that will be following this question. Let me know in the comments what we want to do. I know there's some ones that we haven't done yet that I keep putting up there. Well, pants is always on the table. I mean, that's just, always an option. And I know Seinfeld's always an option as well. Ooh, Star Wars. More space. Dungeons and Dragons. All right. Heavy metal. Yes. Pandemics. That's not even a word. All right, 100% of you went with Missouri River, so it's got to be correct, which means the standings would not have changed, which means our winners tonight are Kymelia, and in second place was Rippin' Hot Dog. Congratulations, Kymelia. Let me check and see how many subscribers I'm at. Oh my god. All right, I'm at 58. That means I got to do a shot. Hold on tight. I'm going to update the survey, so stick around for the survey to see what one we're doing for next week. And I'm going to go grab a shot and take a shot with you guys. right, it is it's a brand new bottle. Who knew? Let's see. Kai Melia, congratulations.
Interesting question.
What? My watch just said interesting question. All right, here we go. Ooh, just a little shot. Just a little guy. Here's a congratulations to Kyle and Amelia, their first win. Wow. Big deal. Rippin' Hot Dog, second place. You guys get the shot ski. Rippin' Hot Dog, I mean, that's the one that you guys want all the time anyway. So, I mean, congratulations for getting the shot ski. But here's Kyle and Amelia. Cheers. Birthday. Happy birthday. Tasty. So tasty. All right, next week's trivia. Let's see what we got. I've got 90s on there, 80s, Peppa Pig, Pants, Cheers. All right, let's do Cheers, Seinfeld, Friends, HP, etc. We're gonna switch to 90s, and then what's next week? That's the 28th. Is it anyone's birthday? April 28th? I don't know. I can't put Pants up there. But let's do that. I don't know. I think that'll work. Yeah. All right, I am going to jump you guys into this survey that we're going to take as far as what we want to do for the next round. Interface, warp. Boom. All right, here we go. Congratulations, Kyle and Amelia. Let's start this poll, though. Which one do we want to do? 80s, 90s, Shiny, or Cheers / Seinfeld / Friends / Harry Potter / you know, all that bullshit. Or baloney. Sorry, baloney. Let me know what you guys want to do. Let me check in with the Looney Bin here. Let me see what they're doing while these live results come in. What's going on, guys? How's my Looney Bin? Woo! Why don't I what? Because I can't do a whole trivia on Pants. How many rounds could you possibly do? Uh-oh. Things that rhyme with Pants. Ooh, pant-like things. Pant-like things. Let's see what the results are. I've got 42% are saying Cheers, Seinfeld, and Friends. So, Kendra. So, hello. I mean, the results are in, and someone is the father, and that father happens to be Cheers, Seinfeld, Friends, Harry Potter, etc. That is probably going to be our next trivia. Let's see what the kids are saying here. Boom, boom, boom. Office, 30 Rock. Okay. Office, 30 Rock, fandoms. I mean, we're doing it all. How do I do it all? I'll do it all. I can do it all. I'm Elliot. Capris? That's a good question. Are capris pants or shorts? Can the Looney Bin chime in? Capris, pants or shorts? They're pants. Capri's are a drink. Capri is a salad. Well, it's a caprese salad. It's something. But congratulations, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Woo. It's getting dark out. Who knew? But they fit like regular length pants. Well, see, that's the thing. A capri on Amanda is a pant on normal people. I missed you so bad. This is the song that's going on right now, by the way. I know you guys are all curious. That is the song. I just met you, and this is crazy. Like call me maybe. Oh, I know what you guys probably want.
Live from the bedroom in Snowmass Village, Colorado, it's Trivia Night. Starring Thackeray Binks. Special guest, Disco Chicken. And your host, Elliot Audette. Live from the bedroom in Snowmass Village, Colorado, it's Trivia Night. Starring Thackeray Binks. Special guest, Disco Chicken. And your host, Elliot Audette.
I think it should be on the website for everywhere. I think it should just represent anyone that's in America at this time. Like, yeah.
We could see you watching it as playing.
And you were like,
I was like,
you were just bobbing.
I was like, wait for the chicken, guys, wait for the chicken. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. I don't even know what screen I'm looking at this point. But thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you to everyone. Let me do some shout outs for these gosh dang tips. You guys are amazing. Let's see who the heck was out there. God, I love every single person. There it is. Caton Goods, Darren, you're amazing. Brad Muley, Adam, you are fantastic. Cameron, hello. Scott, hello. Lexi, what's going on?
Oh,
Amanda, Stephanie, James, Danny, Cheryl, and Franz, you guys are epic. Thank you guys. Appreciate the 69-cent increments. That's where it's at. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Please have a lovely night. Drive home safe to your bed upstairs. It's been wild. We'll see you next week. It's going to be Cheers, Seinfeld, Friends, Harry Potter, The Office. I don't know, all the nerdy stuff. Probably some Game of Thrones because I love Game of Thrones. And that's what we got. Bam, 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 bam.